And I will not sit back. I will drag your ass every damn day, all damn day. You need to get a tag.
You have made a lifetime fucking commitment of sitting there bashing your so-called friends.
If I walked in your shoes, I would be terrified.
Shooting the shit, they're blind.
Maybe because we didn't give a shit about your dumb ass.
You two wouldn't shut the fuck to treated that individual like he's a fucking pervert and every damn thing is in the book.
She made a huge mistake today. She made a big mistake today. I'm sorry, but that is way scarier than a damn subpoena.
You two absolutely freaking damn supported him.
Savage, how the fuck do you stumble upon all of these fucking groups? We have piled ourselves into another shithole, lads. No, seriously, there are scams, mental problems, allegations, attacks. To be honest, the people I made videos on in the past are looking like fucking saints.
It's not ever a fucking good thing to have a job. You're a slave. You're a fucking nigger. You can't even help your own fucking daughter.
So here we are, back at it again, doing what I do best. Being a harsh cunt to the cunts I think are pathetic cunts. I gotta start having a cunt meter for the amount of times I say cunt. Hello, you new bored single mums to the channel. You're not gonna like this channel at all. My name is Cookie Bear, I'm a narcissist, a healthy Australian, and here to ruin these cunts' day. Say hello to Shoot the Shit. Now, first sight of these lying cunts, and you may think, now Travis, why are you picking on the old? Well, I think unless you have a serious mental problem, the older you get, the wiser you get. Unless you become one of those cunts who think the world owes them one, there's a special place in hell for those people. These fuckers think that they are untouchable because they display old age, when really, fuck them. They're cunts, and I'm gonna explain why. Shoot the Shit have had multiple channels, none of them quite successful, involving themselves in small communities. A lot of you have seen Manland's video of them, the group being older people who do this thing as a hobby. Now, having a community isn't wrong, but having a community and making that community feud with each other, making them tear themselves apart, is pretty fucking wrong. This happened previously. Now, all I have are old videos of channels accusing them of doing this, and I believe it. 420 Dean Blazing called them out for being liars. We have Manland who noticed they profit from drama. Even Manland's community thanked him. Does that not raise any fucking flags? But Manland's community is a lot more mature than me, because a lot of them haven't said shit. I love it. I love the community. Holy shit. They have two channels that I know of. The normal Shoot the Shit and Shoot the Shit Snackercized. Did I say that right? Now, there are more because they have apparently been hacked and whatever. And they've created more channels. Both of the channels though, that I see now, contain the same thing. Streams that go on for hours and don't lead fucking anywhere. Snackercized is a legit channel. They sit around chatting shit. It's great. Really, but you can see when they dive into these channels. It's about a month or 2 months ago, around the time they started calling some shows Triggered. As soon as they sat in that fucking car, that is when they started to get a fair bit of views. They went out on a fair few people, telling them to get onto the live streams and argue with them. Now you and I both fucking know it wouldn't be an argument. There'd be no fucking fairness in that one. They also viewed themselves as saviors and helpers, telling people to go out and feed the homeless.
Not to you. I mean,
Yeah,
I hear
I know.
your pain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Pam?
I absolutely know exactly what you're saying.
No one's feeding you, okay? No one's gonna go out and cook little soupies for you. I'm here to tell you to fuck off with that shit. You were two cunts sitting in a car crying wolf. They did the same 6 months ago. Hence the video by Manland. They did it a bit more subtle though, saying little things and deleting stream. By the way, it is fucking hard to find information on these channels because you cunts delete shit like it's going out of fucking style. Anyway, Shoot the Shit has been at this for a while. I mean, I don't know what you expected. They are brother and sister on the internet with nothing better to do. Oh yeah. Yes, brother and sister. I thought they were just cousins going at each other. Turns out they are brother and sister. Maybe banging, maybe not. I don't know how it works in the South.
I don't find like incest is actually wrong in this world. It's kind of like I find that it's actually perfect in a way.
I just know the Tasmanian way. But if you have a life and don't pay attention, alright, I got you covered. And you better fucking feel sorry for me, you dirty cunt. They call their show The Porch because they usually do the show on a porch because they don't want us seeing the inside of the house in case we think they're hoarders. Well, lately they have done it in a car because it's cold and apparently it's cleaner than the house. So these motherfuckers seem to think that pushing allegations as bad as pedophilia and providing no proof is fucking okay.
You are no better than that pedophile.
That's exactly
got
right.
busted. On what they're doing now,
You're supporting.
you're supporting pedophiles.
Silly hillbillies, it's not, you stupid fucking cunt. They accuse people of pedophilia, accuse them of calling them 24/7, accuse them of harassment, even as far as calling a group child predators, all without any kind of fucking proof. They just say it and that's fucking it. Now in the past I haven't been truthful, having their timestamps saved from when they say one thing and being called out for saying another. Now I'm not watching every single fucking live stream. I work, I have a life, you can get fucked, so I can't find them. But their previous community has mentioned that they do tend to shift stories quite a fucking bit.
That individual contacted your daughter directly, and you said that was an exaggeration and a lie. But in the next video you said, oh no, he didn't contact my daughter, I stopped it before it happened.
This whole live stream is revolved around drama. Not the type of drama that you see and report in on or give your opinion on. They are starting it, they are continuing it, and they are loving it. Loving it so much, they hate their daughter being mentioned, but they mention her every fucking live stream. They're profiting from chaos, essentially, and I find that to be a cunty thing to do.
You can pay easy. You can get your ham
What's
bone.
up, Izzy?
You can get your ham bone t-shirt.
They sell merchandise, which again, I was going to buy and perform another experiment, jamming a shirt in a bottle of Coke and pouring chlorine in it, making that cunt go boom! But giving money to them is what they want, and they're not getting my money to increase their fucking ego. This is quite a weird relationship too, because she does all the fucking talking and all of the accusing. He doesn't even fucking know what's going on. He's just happy to be there. Fucking look at him, he's more clueless than a virgin in a brothel. He says small things, like he agrees with everything she says. He even flat out just says what she's about to say, so she can stop fucking dragging her shit out. He clearly needs to start his own channel. It will be interesting to see him by himself, with no cunty influence around him. He may be less of a cunt then. All in all, both of them contribute and have the same goal as Savage. They wish to create a community on the idea of hate. The only way they can keep a community together is to create the idea of hate, direct at things or people, splurting out shit to keep these people on their side. When really, if they were just able to talk without using their big fucking ego, they'd be right. Whenever you see something starting, or even an opportunity to start something, they start to see money signs. We call them psychopaths. No empathy for people but themselves, no human decency anywhere, just fucking hate. They sell t-shirts on the basis of hate. You dumb cunts. Why don't you give me the time of day and explain why the fuck you think it is a normal thing to call people pedophiles? Sure, having kids in a fight is wrong, but when your child is used as ammunition against criticism, it becomes hypocritical. Seriously, shoot the shit. You should call your channel Shut the Fuck Up, because you need to shut the fuck up. Bro, I don't want them off YouTube. Don't think for a second I don't want anyone I make a video on off YouTube. I want them to change and stop this tribal warfare shit. This crap goes so far fucking back to the Stone Age, motherfucker. And don't think for a second that the other side is safe. I'll get to you cunts later. Just let me get to the important people first. I'm Cookie Bear, you silly cunts, and I'll be seeing you lot around.